Peace be upon you, dear friends, and welcome to an extraordinary journey through the most remarkable stories ever told. Today, we're diving into the sacred pages of the Qur'an to discover tales that have captivated hearts for over 14 centuries. These aren't just ancient stories. These are profound narratives that speak directly to our souls, offering wisdom that transforms lives and guidance that illuminates our darkest moments. Have you ever wondered what makes a story truly timeless? What gives certain tales the power to inspire generation after generation, crossing every boundary of culture, language, and time itself? The answer lies within the divine stories of the Qur'an, where every word carries weight, every character teaches us something profound, and every lesson resonates with the struggles we face in our modern lives. My name is your Quranic storyteller, and I've dedicated my life to sharing these incredible narratives with you. For years, I've studied the intricate details, the hidden wisdom, and the beautiful lessons woven throughout these sacred stories. What you're about to hear isn't just storytelling. It's a window into the divine guidance that has shaped civilizations and continues to transform hearts today. But here's what makes this journey even more special. We're not just going to tell you these stories, we're going to walk through them together, experiencing every emotion, understanding every trial, and discovering how these ancient lessons apply to your life right now. Whether you're facing difficulties at work, struggling with family relationships, or searching for your purpose in life, these prophetic stories hold keys that can unlock solutions you never imagined possible. Let me share something incredible with you. Every prophet's story in the Qur'an contains multiple layers of meaning. On the surface, you'll hear amazing tales of courage, faith, and divine intervention. But beneath that surface lies practical wisdom for leadership, relationship building, overcoming adversity, and finding peace in chaos. These stories have guided kings and common people alike, providing blueprints for success that work just as powerfully today as they did thousands of years ago. Today, we begin with a story that will absolutely change how you view challenges in your life. It's the tale of a young man who faced impossible odds, who was betrayed by those closest to him, yet rose to become one of the most powerful and beloved leaders in history. This isn't a fairy tale. This is the true account of Prophet Yusuf, known in English as Joseph, and his incredible journey from the depths of despair to the heights of triumph. Picture this scene. A father's love so deep that it creates jealousy among brothers, a dream so vivid that it predicts the future, a family torn apart by envy, yet destined to be reunited through divine wisdom. What unfolds is a masterpiece of storytelling that Hollywood could never match, because this story carries the seal of divine truth. But why should this matter to you today? Because Prophet Yusuf's story addresses every major challenge you might face. Betrayal by loved ones, false accusations, imprisonment for crimes you didn't commit, temptation that could destroy your reputation, and the ultimate test of forgiveness when you have the power to take revenge. Sound familiar? These are the same struggles people face in boardrooms, courtrooms, and living rooms across the world today. What makes this story even more remarkable is how it demonstrates the power of patience, the wisdom of forgiveness, and the incredible ways divine planning works in our lives. When you're going through your darkest moments, when everything seems hopeless, when people you trusted have turned against you, Prophet Yusuf's example shows you exactly how to navigate these storms with dignity and emerge stronger than ever. The Qur'an doesn't just tell us what happened, it reveals why it happened and how we can apply these lessons to transform our own lives. Every setback Prophet Yusuf faced became a setup for something greater. Every closed door led to an open window of opportunity. Every moment of suffering prepared him for a destiny he couldn't have imagined. Here's what's truly amazing about these Quranic stories. They don't sugarcoat life's difficulties or promise easy solutions. Instead, they show us real people facing real problems, and finding real solutions through faith, wisdom, and unwavering trust in divine guidance. These prophets weren't superhuman, they were human beings like us who faced fears, doubts, and challenges, yet chose to respond with courage and faith. As we embark on this journey together, I want you to listen not just with your ears, but with your heart. Notice how each story connects to your own experiences. Pay attention to the practical wisdom embedded in every conversation, every decision, and every outcome. These aren't just stories to entertain you, they're divine guidance designed to empower you. The story of Prophet Yusuf begins in a household filled with love, but also brewing with the seeds of jealousy that would soon change everything. His father, Prophet Yaqub, also known as Jacob, had 12 sons, but his heart held a special place for young Yusuf and his younger brother Benjamin. This favoritism, though natural for a loving father, would set in motion events that would test every member of this blessed family in ways they never imagined. One morning, young Yusuf woke with excitement radiating from his face. He had experienced a dream so vivid, so extraordinary, that he couldn't contain his wonder. He rushed to his beloved father, his young heart pounding with anticipation. "Oh, my father," Yusuf said, his voice filled with wonder, "I have seen 11 stars and the sun and the moon, and I saw them prostrating to me." The dream was so clear, so powerful, that every detail remained etched in his memory like a divine painting. Prophet Yaqub listened carefully to his son's words and immediately recognized the profound significance of this vision. His heart filled with both joy and concern, for he understood that Allah had blessed his son with a glimpse of his magnificent destiny. But he also knew that dreams of such magnitude often come with trials that test the very soul. "Oh, my son," his father said gently, placing his hands on Yusuf's shoulders, "do not relate your vision to your brothers, or they will contrive against you a plan. Indeed, Satan is to man a clear enemy. This is how your Lord will choose you, and teach you the interpretation of narratives and complete his favour upon you and upon the family of Yaqub, as he completed it upon your fathers before, Ibrahim and Ishaq. Indeed, your Lord is all-knowing and wise." But the damage was already done, though not through Yusuf's words. The brothers had been watching, listening, and the jealousy that had been simmering in their hearts for years now reached a boiling point. They gathered together when their father and Yusuf were not around, their faces dark with envy and resentment. "Yusuf and his brother are more beloved to our father than we, while we are a clan," one brother spoke bitterly. "Indeed, our father is in clear error. Kill Yusuf, or cast him out to some distant land, and the favour of your father will be yours alone. After that, you will be righteous people." The words hung in the air like poison, each brother wrestling with thoughts they knew were wrong, yet unable to resist the pull of jealousy. But one among them, though equally envious, possessed a sliver of conscience that prevented him from agreeing to murder. "Do not kill Yusuf," he said urgently, "but if you must do something, throw him into the bottom of a well. Some caravan of travellers will find him, if you are determined to act." This brother thought he was choosing the lesser evil, not realizing he was still participating in a plan that would shatter their family and test them all in ways they couldn't comprehend. The brothers spent days planning their deception, crafting lies they would tell their father, preparing themselves for an act that would haunt them for years to come. They watched as their father continued to show special attention to Yusuf, each display of affection like salt in their wounds, fueling their determination to carry out their terrible plan. Finally, the day came when they approached their father with carefully rehearsed words and innocent expressions, masking their dark intentions. "O our father, why do you not entrust us with Yusuf while indeed we are to him sincere counsellors? Send him with us tomorrow that he may eat well and play, and indeed we will be his guardians." Prophet Yaqub's heart immediately filled with unease. Something about their request troubled him deeply, though he couldn't pinpoint exactly what it was. Perhaps it was a father's intuition, or perhaps Allah was warning him of the danger ahead. "Indeed, it saddens me that you should take him," he replied slowly, "and I fear that a wolf would eat him while you are of him unaware." And so begins one of the most profound journeys ever recorded, a story that will unfold through trials that seem insurmountable, yet lead to triumph beyond imagination. The brothers' plan would soon be set in motion, but what they intended for evil, Allah had already decreed for ultimate good. Young Yusuf, innocent and trusting, had no idea that his life was about to change forever, that he would face betrayal, slavery, false accusations and imprisonment, yet emerge as one of history's most beloved and powerful leaders. This is just the beginning of Prophet Yusuf's extraordinary story, and if it's already captured your heart, imagine what's waiting for you in the chapters ahead. Every twist, every challenge, every moment of despair will reveal profound lessons about patience, forgiveness, divine wisdom, and the incredible ways Allah works in our lives. These Quranic stories aren't just ancient history, they're your guidebook for navigating life's greatest challenges with faith and dignity.